So you have a very obvious first 3 bars on yellow, because you have those two 3x1s, and you can create a 3x1 right here. And then you just need a 3x1 with this oblique center, which is right here, with those pieces. You can just basically do U prime, F prime, and then M prime to M. So you just connect them. First, I would do it on this layer because I have more pieces on the M layer than if I do it right here. So I do F prime, U and D white prime, like this. So I do my first 301 like this, and then basically instead of doing this and then slicing up, I can just do a 3 R white prime, L white prime immediately, and then U prime and slice back, U prime and this. So I have a 301, 303, and then just connect the last 301 like this. And then you have the last bar, which is easy like this. And then you connect the first inner bar like this. Then I have my first outer bar like this. And then I have the other outer bar like this, and with this piece. And then just the last inner bar. Always just align the pieces and then slice them together. And then my first bar will be, my first cross edge will be orange and white. Right here, here, and here. And then probably blue and white. Yes, blue and white right here. And then red and white. And then I have my blue first inner bar like this. And then my first blue outer bar like this. And then slice this piece up. Insert, and then my second outer bar like this. And now I do half centers because I see a lot of orange pieces. Primarily this 301, this 301, and this 201. So I can create a very easy 2-way for like this. And then I have my other middle bar like this. So super easy. I would have always switched to this because it was just so much easier than starting with blue. Because if I started with blue, like with the last outer bar, my orange center case would be much worse. So I just insert the other piece, put them together and insert, and now I have already those 3 pieces connected. So I do U to reserve it, and then I just do another U and slice this together like this. And instead of just slicing up and doing another R like this to insert, I can just do a 3 R white, U prime, R prime. So basically cancel some moves. And now you have orange. You see already those 2x1 and this 2x2 and this 2x1. And one other you can do, you can use this inner piece, slice up like this, U prime, slice down for the other 2x1 right here. Or you can do R and U spam like this. So I use this oblique piece to connect the 2x1, and now I can connect the 2x2 and then connect the 2x2s. Both are very similar, but maybe this is slightly better because it's more spammable, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves. Wait. And the other one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. Yeah, so 1 move less, but maybe less spammable, so it's maybe not as good, so I do this. And now I have a very easy case because I see, oh, I have this 2-1 right here, so I can just not do my commutator if I use the other oblique pieces to create the bar, the inner bar like this. And now I have this easy last bar case, and now I have my last cross edge, which are here, 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 and here. So I can insert this piece like this, rotate like this, and then I have my first 2 edges afterwards will be blue orange right here, 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 and here, and then orange green. So I already do a U white like this, because I need to do a U or U prime anyways to put the green white piece in a position to insert. So I just do a U white prime to also connect those pieces, and I insert, which also inserts this blue and orange piece, so they all have the same orientation now. And while inserting the cross edge, I can basically split up the R whites 2 prime, not R white, the R2 prime into R and R prime and another R prime, and between those R primes I can insert the last piece, and I just slice them together because they all have the same orientation. And then I have green orange here and here, and now I see blue yellow right here and here, and this needs to be flipped, or I can just insert with with a hedge. But because R moves are so much better, just R, not that much better, but a little bit better than RUF spam, I just do a U prime first. So when I flip for a splice, it is at a UF edge. So when I flip, it also gets flipped, and I put it to the front, and then I can insert the other one to the back, like this, and then I have my last edge as either yellow and what's it called? Yellow and green, because when I slice them together like this, they are separated by the same orientation. And I can also do orange and yellow, which is slightly better because they already have the same orientation. And I insert this, which is a little bit harder to see because it's in the back, but it is an example solve, so I do this. So I slice them together and put it to the back, and insert from the back. And now my first edge will be, of course, red and yellow, because I see already two pieces. So I see another piece which is here, and this does not have red and yellow, and I see this has red and yellow here. So they have the same orientation, so I need to flip this one. Either you can take this edge out and flip this, or you can do more move efficient solution, which is rotate and flip, insert this edge to the diagonal slot, which also takes out this edge, like this. So when you slice them together, you also look at that you can put, how you insert doesn't really matter because it's A3E. You can do a lot right here, and maybe right now it's better to not do this cycle, but to do this slice, because it will have the mid edge solved, so the L2 will be easier, but also the it can solve an edge immediately, which is yellow and green. So I take this edge out and put it to the front like this, and once again it doesn't really matter how I hold it. If I have it here, I can insert to the front. If I have it somewhere else like this, I can just insert to the back for this slice at the end. And now parity. My first edge will be, my first FTL pair will be green orange, and then I have this cool trick, because where I have this corner insert to finish it, which also sets up blue and orange like this. And then my last pair, parity and soon and G-firm.